Welcome back to Asian Nations Cup. It is I once again, starvox, being joined by Hops, and
Hello.
we're here now. Upper bracket finals, also known as the semi-finals. Yes, the semi-finals, Singapore versus Thailand. So we've already seen both of these teams, and earlier on, Singapore just completely dominated Malaysia, and Thailand having a really close match against Korea. So if we do the math, Singapore beat Malaysia, and then Korea beat Malaysia, but Singapore beat Malaysia harder, and then Thailand beat Korea. So if we follow the chain, it looks like Singapore, Thailand, Korea, Malaysia. Right,
Surely
the math is
starvox
infallible.
a rocket scientist doing the calculations.
Yeah, my PhD. PhD in
TF2
bracket calculations.
production PhD. So moving on, we're in the semi-finals of the upper bracket. So this is gonna be a best of 3. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, upper bracket final, or as we call it, the semi-final, not the upper bracket semi-finals that we just played already. Okay, so yeah, what are the maps here? We have info on that. Just sunshine, so there's not best of 3. Oh, I see. So correction, guys. This is only one map. We have seen one sunshine map already today. We're gonna see another one. It's never
Don't you guys
never
like
old
sun?
to see another sunshine, right?
Yeah, I mean, the Singaporeans know about sun, right? Surely.
Singapore has all the sun that you get.
Yeah, you can get as much sunshine as possible. One sunshine, two sunshines. there's no rain. There's only sun.
I'm
Rain.
pretty sure there's rain because
No, never.
Singapore's
There's
like
never,
tropical,
no.
right?
Of course not. I've never seen rain in my life.
What? Okay.
It's just less sunny sometimes. Okay, so anyway.
Okay,
So the
sunshine
players
jokes.
are ready to go. Actually, we can give them the go signal at any time. I believe if we're done rambling. We already know these players, but just a quick rundown. I guess for the people who have just joined us, maybe they're not interested in the earlier rounds, you know, and want to watch the last 3 rounds. We do have Rui and JPD on Scout, Smiley and Naval on Soldier, Killed on Medic, and Ryan on Demo Man on the side of Singapore, all who have shown to be able to perform when needed, right? And on the side of Thailand, we're going in now. Butterfly Love on Scout, Hera and Dawi on Soldier, Quasar on Demo, Sentinel on Medic, and there's no
For the
time to
Singaporean
waste.
team, we have Navy, Smiley on the Soldier, Ryan on Demo, Killed on Medic, JPD, Rui on Scout.
Yeah, indeed, and they are rolling out quick here.
By
Quasar
doing
already
a
on
quick
mid.
bomb here, Dawi also going for quick bombs, bombing for the Tetris.
Coming from the back, I don't think he saw him. Got a lot of damage on him, force him out.
Finally going straight in, got taken down.
2 scouts
Butterfly
just
also
trading.
going down.
A scout and a soldier trading, and now the Demo Man is being caught on his own while his medic retreats out of Cafe, and it's
Simpling survives with margin HP.
also a bit of it's a bit confusing for me, I guess, because it looked like they were even there, and then suddenly Thailand just backed out very quickly by a very high bomb from Dawi. He managed to almost just needed one more rocket to kill. Then does not manage to get it, but this is an even Uber, and looking a lot more solid than Malaysia was just now, to be honest. Yeah, just gonna pick up the second point. Team Singapore, they are already used to this situation and played it earlier.
Butterfly getting a sentry set up.
Try and force in these players. Ryan taking quite a bit of spam, but he's being healed up already. And the sentry coming up, it's still only level 1. It's gonna get spammed quite early, I think. Nope, they don't quite spot it yet. Singapore taking it easy, trying to just get a sense of how Thailand wants to play this defense. And Ryan dropping down to 19 health, almost paying for his sins there. And
Neighbor dies trying to spam the sentry, didn't manage to get the sentry down.
They do at least know where the sentry is, and it's not being repaired at the moment. Okay, there we go. And will we see an off-class from Naval, or will he show back up as Soldier and just try to play it clean? And indeed, he is still on his Soldier. No off-classes for now.
Team Thailand moving into lobby, seeing if they can do anything to force the other team's Uber. But they managed to do much. They back out back to last.
Still gonna be a 5v5 even if they push out though, because their engineer won't be getting rid of the sentry that quickly, I believe. Oh, and a rocket almost kills Neighbor there from the sentry gun. But
Dawi was killed during that trade. Kill dropped his scout.
Oh no! I killed! Rui died too quickly to the spam plus sentry damage, and that Uber push was completely foiled. Now full Uber and for the side of Thailand, are they gonna actually push out here? Would they leave the sentry on point? Will it be a 5v6 with Uber, or will he get rid of the sentry and push out fully?
We're moving to the valley side, chasing down one soldier. Medic got caught, has to pop here, chasing into choke. Team Thailand
They're not
looking
getting
for that
any
medic.
kills though.
Yeah, they have to back out here.
Oh, finally one kill on Ryan, and this should help them ease it from second into mid. If they didn't get any kills, it would have been a re-push there from Singapore in the fight. And JPD on his own forcing out the Scout Medic combo. Hitting some good shots there. Oh, soldiers bombing them. Oh, that Scout is in peril. Love trying his best. 11 health makes it out. Getting some love from his medic there. Smiley with 3 health as well. And finally goes down the hero. Oh, behind us. Oh no! While they were fighting on mid, both scouts on the side of Team Singapore plus the medic have flanked them behind and managed to pick some players up, but it doesn't really matter because it was only the 3 of them and they didn't manage to kill enough players when the Uber ran out. Team Thailand just cleaned up the rest of them, and now it's looking so bad for Team Singapore, and they're surely gonna lose this mid. They're surely gonna be pushed back to the second
looking
point.
to bomb from Cathay. Is preparing here, waiting for the medic to come. But Rui came to Cathay. Smiley bombing into Bell Tower.
On the tower, this ash shot, he misses.
It's not fightable. Team Blue managed to have spawners and came in to save mid, and Team Thailand backs
forced
out.
To back out again. The Scout
also,
gets killed too.
Birdfly got killed during that fight.
Wow, and Team Singapore just taking space. Okay, I'm surprised. I thought they're gonna move up after that and be able to take at least mid and then force them back to second, but they didn't take quite enough space with most of the players a bit too content to stand on the point.
But nevertheless, Team Thailand still has that Uber.
They do, but
JPD does some good damage to the medic, managed to force Syntholin.
They're looking for the medic and they need to find him, but he's all the way back at Cafe, and he killed is not gonna drop this one, and they're gonna take the second point at least. But if they don't manage to do anything, they're gonna get Ubered on any moment now. Oh,
this is really
careful.
bad.
And he manages to force. This is actually good for them because they still have to cap the second point. They're gonna chase the players now to last and try to pick up people before. Oh no, and they do manage to pick up Love. So they're gonna cap the second point and have a player at going into last, but no Uber. And Birdfly equalizing that. Oh my goodness. Team Singapore not letting up, and the Demo Man jumping in as well, almost getting Simply. My goodness.
Me personally, I would just save that Uber and back all the way out of Cathay instead of using it here to block the point. And JPD gets caught during that fight as well. Rui, can he survive? He cannot survive. Team Singapore dropping 2 scouts is not looking too good for Singapore, as Team Thailand will push with this player ad surely from Valley. Harrier jumping in, sees the Demo Man, jumps the Demo Man. They managed to kill Ryan, but this is good space for Team Thailand. Now Team Singapore gets their Uber, and seems like a stalemate again.
And Ryan actually placing the stickies on the lighthouse over there, trying to prevent a soldier from getting in on their medic. He's just dead on them when they jump, and the stickies might come into play here. No, it does not. The scout just fast forwarding onto kill, but the sec's not working out. Oh, and one more almost huge rocket on kill from Hera, but Thailand just lost 3 players for 1 just for neighbor, and it's just not enough. And lost the mid just like that, trying to force them out really badly. And
Singapore trying to stack that point to block the forward spawns, but not managed to block it. Sort of jumping in, trying to force Syntholen. Didn't manage to get the force, but medic was brought to 70 HP. Syntholen using very early here. Team Blue also used their medic, not sure what happened quite there. Both team trading blows and Valley. This is a very messy fight. Naver jumping in, doing massive damage, and JP also coming in.
And Quasar turns around to shoot at Ryan, who's dealing out so much damage from choke, and he just gets jumped on by 3 players from 3 different directions. Just goes down instantly. But here, the Ice Soldier trying to force something here, getting some buffs, jumping back in. This a Scout Soldier Medic versus a Demo Soldier Medic. Who's gonna win? The Medic taking so much damage, settling down to 45, and the Scout just blast forwards him in from choke. They managed to kill him. Thailand's gonna get this midpoint, but they're not gonna be able to get more than that because Kill is very smartly backing out and holding on to that Uber even longer. And wow, Ryan actually picks up Dowie. This is looking bad for Thailand. The most they can do is get this cap and run away.
They might not even get it. So responding, trying to block the cap. Team Thailand does back out here and managed. Team Singapore managed to kill Birdfly as well. One more, Quasar died.
Oh
This is
no.
a full ad with no demo for last defense. Seems looking grim for Team Thailand.
They're definitely just gonna push in instantly. They're not even waiting on it, coming in on the left side already. Haven't Ubered yet, and they finally Ubered. How are they gonna deal with this? Soldier's just jumping, doing a drive by on the point, and he's flashing players on point to be allowed on the cap. Scout having to force himself on that. Demo gets taken down so quickly, and finally a first point to the side of Team Singapore.
You see a nice milk of Uber from Killed. He didn't pop right there. He milked it to the last moment, and then he popped. So that's why the Uber was so long, because it was so late.
20 minutes left on the clock. There's a 10 minutes for 1 round. So Singapore versus Thailand already looking much closer. We'll see how they play out this mid fight this time. Saw both soldiers taking a better. And oh my god, Dowie, please! Right, and they're trading for the Demo Man, so now they can just slow it down a little bit. They don't have to play too quickly. Just be careful of the players zombieing your medic, and they do manage to get the medic. I think
arrowing throughout the map, killing Syntholen. What a play.
Really unfortunate that the moment they got the Demo Man, they should have known that Team Singapore were gonna just try and do a 4-man on the medic or the Demo and try to force something out, because the moment you lose your Demo at mid, you can afford to take it down a peg, just slow it down, right? You don't have to worry that much about spam. You're just looking out for the jumpers, for the bombers, right? And then play from there. But they unfortunately didn't manage to deny them, and now Team Singapore with a full Uber ad already on second. This is looking like what we saw in Malaysia versus Singapore, and they are posturing on the right side here, getting ready to bring Rui in, and here we go with the Uber. Level 1 Centurion is gonna go down very quickly, and they're just chasing players, going one full circle. It's a carousel. Gets the scouts, gets the medic, gonna get the pyro, and 4v3. It looks holdable actually. No, and it's not. It looked possible for a moment there, but the heals were too much, and they managed to burst them down. And 2 points after a 10-minute first round. The second round only took about a minute, conversely. About 2 minutes actually to complete. And we'll see how it happens this time. Ryan will certainly be looking out for Dowie's bomb if he's daring enough to go for it again. Maybe we'll even see an ass shot.
Yeah, Ryan playing pretty close to choke, hearing that fast bomb.
Being wary there, and Ryan going down again, this time to Quasar, so we'll see if they can slow it down and just be careful of these bombs here. Protect your medic, protect your medic. we go. Managed to force them out of Valley. The soldier dodging. Oh, he just almost kills the Devil Man neighbor.
Oh, he's chasing so deep. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Wow, I love this aggression.
Spam.
I love this aggression. Oh my goodness. That was a nice direct hit from Dowie.
No
Popping
way.
kill straight up and getting the direct on there. Playing a little bit of Endif. MG Endif. And we do see an off-class a sniper from Rui now. This is what I wanted to see. So his demo is scouting for him, trying to look for when the players are gonna push in. Hopefully try and get a pick before, trying to take advantage of Thailand just milking the Uber and not popping it instantly as they run into the demo man. But no, they're coming from the other door. Rui is watching the wrong door and they immediately take the sentry. Thailand wasting no time getting stickies on the point. The soldiers jumping on the demo man, trying to get him down as soon as possible. The heavy's not getting focused. And 3 players down on the side of Thailand. They did not manage to get much down with that Uber. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, Team Thailand wasted too much time killing that sentry, but didn't manage to kill anyone on the blue team. And Birdfly dying once again.
As well, and Quasar is
single
certainly gonna go down. The medic has to abandon him. Gets it. Oh, actually gets
Sick
an arrow
arrows from Centerling saving Quasar.
Yeah, what a nice arrow. Actually gets JPD in exchange as well. They should be able to hold this. They have to be careful. I know Team Singapore likes to play very quickly, and they are pushing in even with just a 20% Uber ad. They're gonna try and take all the space that they can before they take this even Uber. And there is actually an off-play coming in from Love, and he kills. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, Love coming in huge. He actually gets a first slash on Kilt before getting the Uber. So Kilt had the chance to spin around if he was paying more attention, but he was too focused on his players in front, and Love may have just single-handedly won his team that round as Thailand takes up the second point and starts pushing. Might starts pushing in the last, but no, they're gonna play safe. This is the better idea. Just be careful. Oh, they're dropping players. Sintalin can't afford to die. He's standing outside of the shutter there. Just be careful. You have massive Uber and he
Never gets an air shot on the medic.
Oh no, they could play too hasty. And they walked into the lobby, allowing Naver to get those huge rockets on them. But Thailand is still fighting. They don't want to give this up. But it's getting stickies on the point.
Oh, Zoe kills the medic again.
Oh, Dowie showing up huge this whole playoff so far, and he does manage to get the medic, but I still
tried to go for backup there. Didn't go quite as well.
Excuse me. Okay. And I think Thailand just honestly was just a bit too quick on that, and the medic just moved in without clearing lobby yet, allowing Naver a free pick. If not, that should have been around for that. And now Team Singapore just congregating outside a cafe. Looks like they might be moving in through there. Is Team Thailand aware of that? Yes, and so just jumps, misses the air shot, misses another shot there. We're already down, but look at all this height advantage that they're playing with, and the bell tower jump on the medic. Nope, Smiley not gonna get anything. Quasar says, sit down. And it gets a direct rocket on him as he lands.
Quasar's a demo.
And there is a sticky trap in second. I hope they see that. Okay, the scout does spot it. Scout Birdfly, good awareness. It's gonna be even Uber. They're taking this fight. And Rui feeding.
Oh my god! Harrier!
Okay, Harrier. Getting killed down, and he has to go back into the spawn. And again, they're rushing this. No! You legend! Oh my goodness!
High soldiers are built differently. Look at those speed shots and those high bombs.
Oh my
those were back to back.
Killed. I haven't seen Killed drop Ubers this whole tournament, and back to back he just drops one to a spy and then drops one to a soldier. My god, this is shaping up to look like a very close match. I thought Singapore would be a lot stronger here, but Thailand, please shake it up a little bit. Show us that Singapore has something to fear. No bias here from the casters
They're
and the
going
high
for a
double
bomb here. Smiley going behind them.
They're not gonna let him do anything. The soldiers turning around to get rid of Smiley, and now they're turning back to face forward. Ryan picking out Birdfly, but it is a 5v5. 1 scout, 1 soldier down from the respective teams.
They really
Another
did manage to kill the medic there with the bomb.
And
Now
Quasar
Harris
down the
counter
one,
bombing here on Bell Tower.
Oh no. And they're still fighting this out. Actually, they're trying desperately to try and get the medic, but no kill, playing very carefully. And full Uber add to the side of Team Singapore. I don't think Thailand will be up in time to defend this second point. Both soldiers still 10 seconds left on the clock when they respawn.
Hopefully we see another spy play. No, we didn't see a spy play.
A spy play killed definitely.
Oh, we do see a sniper play.
Constantly.
Harris on sniper now.
He is on sniper, but will he be watching the right window? And the scout has already spotted him. So they're gonna be super careful here. You can see them not wanting to show themselves in the sidelines. And the early
Using
Uber
super
in.
early.
It's like only a level 2 sentry. The scout not managing to get it down fast enough. The Uber has already faded. All players still alive on the side of Thailand. Are they gonna pick up this scout? He is brought down to 9 health. And they do kill him. Because this defense from Thailand, both their soldiers getting dropped. Oh no. Okay, the heals on the point. Love, and they finally get the Uber up. The soldier gets picked up, and this scout surfing around JPD down, and Thailand. What a defense! They managed to hold it. And no fear of a back cap here. Rui as a spawner, and the elder players should be forward, but only a scout and medic on the point of side of Thailand here. And he's gonna try and force this cap, take away the back cap.
Rui picking up 2 kills in the lobby area. No soldiers for the Thailand team right now.
Oh no.
Rui looking to push right in. They know they have that Uber, but they cannot push in right yet. They're only 80%. Rui going super deep here.
Are they gonna go for a dry push here?
No way. They must be pushing with the Uber.
Oh,
Okay, they use the Uber using N. Sees the soldier, kills
trying to pass to
Harrier.
stay alive. And Ryan picks up the medic, so no medic, no Uber left for Team Thailand. If they do manage to hold this, it will be a miraculous hold and a miracle it is, because it looks like they're managing to do it. All the players going down. How on earth? The damage coming out from the Devilman and Scout combo. Love and Quiz are the star players of that last. What on earth happened? They had full Uber there, and they even managed. Ryan even managed to kill Centilin before the fight, but post Uber fight even began. But oh my goodness, the 40 pingers versus the 5 pings. 40 pingers showing up strong, and they're gonna push out of Valley here. No time to waste, eating so much spam from Ryan and the soldiers. Oh my god, Hops, I am losing my breath. Help.
So we're seeing even Ubers from both teams, and surely Singapore wants to hold their ground instead of hastily bombing in. They're at a 1-point advantage over Team Thailand. We're seeing both teams try to build their Ubers here. Let's see what kind of sacks teams are gonna pull up here.
Look at the cheeky sticky trap. A little bit
I like how
sticking out
Kill
of the
used the voice command to call out spies. He's suspecting a spy, I think.
Trying to ward them off in case that they're playing a spy, you know. It's like, wait, does he know? I heard the spy. Just trying to be careful there. And Quasar
Oh, the
picking
sticky
out
trap!
the sticky trap on the fence. I was mentioning it earlier, and what a perfect sticky trap. Smiley will have that in the back of his mind for the rest of this game now, surely. And Birdfly with the Boston Basher reskin the sword. Imagine
Oh, they dropped their demo.
And oh my goodness, what is happening to Team Singapore? They're just crumbling. They're dropping players left and right here by Thailand. It is still 4v4 though. A high bomb coming in. Rebel Tower Harris is no. Stay on your tower.
Kill's gonna die. 5 HP.
He dropped as well. Kill's still alive. Is the soldier going for a
Yeah.
fast bomb? He's failed the speed shot. Oh my goodness, the soldier behind.
Never saw a
Is it
mid
the-
trying to bomb the mid, cannot quite get any damage done.
Oh my goodness. And Hera missing the speed shot might have actually saved this medic because he was around to spin around and dunk on Neighbor there. That's what I
Smiley,
call.
Nice fighting Dowie and loses the fight in lobby, lower lobby.
A blessing in disguise, honestly. Oh my goodness. And they're taking out the stickies here. Even Uber for Thailand and Singapore. And we're seeing the sentry come up. But it is still only level 1 and it's very well hidden. Not gonna be spammed from the left side. Looking from blue here. This is a good
Dowie
spot point
doing
and
a
the
fast
sentry,
ball.
but
He sees the
Dowie,
man,
he
forces the
forces
man.
the man.
The sentry cannot even see the soldier. He was so fast.
And the second soldier coming in for the bomb, but they're gonna play a little bit passive here. But no, they managed to pick up 2 players, 3 players, Thailand, and they're gonna force in the Uber from Shuttle. They're not gonna risk it at all, and the sentry's gonna go down immediately as well. Sticky's on the point, we're gonna force them to stay in the point. Look at Love just on them the whole time, 2-2, 7 minutes left on the clock. Thailand showing up big in this second half of the fight.
This is now tied.
It is Thailand. It is tied.
I didn't
Oh
meant
my
for
goodness.
that.
Dowie, can you calm down, please?
He was
don't
jumping so
actually, but-
fast.
Jesus.
Dude. Yeah, the sentry cannot even lock onto him.
How's he doing that?
He's just speed shotting through.
Oh my god.
Must be some jumper mains.
Yeah, some jumper miss. And is that a pause or is that a... What's happening?
I don't know.
Am I
Hopefully
seeing
the
this?
server didn't die here.
I hope not. Oh my god.
It was so close, so exciting. Okay,
It's
it's
looking like a pause here. Okay, so maybe Team Singapore, they're taking some time to just recollect themselves and just talk about the strats, because it seems like they're crumbling in this second half here. So this tactical pause, I believe we allowed 5 minutes of pause here and
Yeah,
get
we
some
can
camera
see-
work.
we can see the Singapore strats is crumbling.
Oh, and that was a
we
quick
pause?
unpause.
That's,
Oh
that's
my
fast.
goodness, okay.
Okay.
It was gonna be long, but Hera picking up Smiley almost immediately in love on Neighbor. 3 players down on the side of Team Singapore. My heart is bugged out, but it will be fine. And 4 players out, the scout having to escort killed out of this midpoint here. They're playing kind of fast and furious, but it's only 3 players out on the side of Thailand. Oh, the soldier has to be careful and gets baited into security. Love taking a while to pop into the fight. He picks out Rui and
He kills Dolly, but he still dies for it.
that's the 5 ping
Rui
advantage.
is too
I'm telling
greedy
you.
trying to fight a 2v3 on mid.
I'm telling you, that's the 5 ping advantage. The melee. You know, you try to run into another player with higher ping and it kind of bugs out your screen for a little bit. But it's fine because they have Uber and he manages to kill the medic. And looking back for Team Singapore. No! Oh!
What is going on?
How many drops have we had this game? Neighbor just giving Scintillant one big old smooch there and drops him immediately. But the
Team
drive
Thailand
push,
is not gonna waste any time forcing their way into last. Love dying to the sentry. I mean, to the scout.
and it's gonna be huge Uber advantage for the side of Team Singapore on blue, and Thailand's just playing it safe, playing a little bit slower here. They don't want to get run down and lose this round. This is a very important round because it'll probably be 3 minutes left on the clock and allow the other team to park the bus if they lose this one. So just holding their positions here.
Dowie and Harry going for a double bomb here.
It was and they are going for
Kills
double
the
bomb, and they don't manage to
medic.
get the medic. They lose both soldiers. They have to hold S now. They don't want to play too forward because there's and the back cap. Oh, he's still
Oh,
fighting with the
Scintillant dies for it.
And-
They were a
oh
little bit
my-
too excited after they killed the medic. They
They
could have
were.
backed out and played it safe. When you're two against 2, you might want to play it a little bit safer, just to not make mistakes and give your opponent a chance to win this.
In the end, they had to send 2 soldiers back to last in order to stop Birdfly from being able to get that back cap because he was taking them out. And now contesting for the midpoint here with slight Uber at to the side of Singapore, taking all this high ground here. The soldier getting caught. Valley does manage to win the duo against Love and looking fantastic for Singapore. The pause must have helped them. Don't know what's going on. Both scouts down on Thailand, and looks like a complete reversal. And just like that, in a minute and 20 seconds, we have swapped sides completely. We've killed having Uber moving in to the lobby already. Trying to look for the sentry, scouting it out, because as soon as this cap is done, they're gonna push it. It's a crit! No wonder it was so quick. I did not catch that, you're right, but the crit has completely failed. It has done absolutely nothing, and now they know that they are on crits. They're not even afraid. They're gonna Uber straight on them. Maybe a bit of a hasty Uber. Love gets dropped, I think.
Ryan gets killed there, waiting for the arrow.
I believe Sintalin got juggled a little bit there and got disconnected from Love, and Love still held W, thinking that the beam would be reconnected eventually, and that's a huge misplay there. Soldiers trading, they need to get placed on the point. Sintalin tries to put himself on the point, but he dies for it. It doesn't matter, this fight just killed Left, and he takes himself out with the splash damage. But that was a good salvage from the side of Thailand. Amazing defense. They could have very possibly lost that, but they managed to save themselves. Wow, just whew.
Ryan trying to throw some sickies on the point to delay the cap.
Need here. A Neighbor just standing still gets picked up by Birdfly. 2 dominations, 1 for
JPD going
safety.
super deep, trying to kill something. Didn't manage to get anything there.
But Smiley backing him up, just picking up a frag to try and even the numbers, not allowing Thailand to maybe push out if they had lost 2 players there.
There's only 2 minutes left on the map timer, so if Singapore cannot manage to successfully cap last, we might be looking for a golden cap here.
We might be indeed, and I saw a spy for a split second there, but it was just a spy check coming out from Quasar. I would have loved to see the spy play with 2 minutes left. It would have been incredibly high, but they look to still be
Neighbor died to the sticky trap!
He did, and they look to still be on. Oh my goodness, what is this? Is this a Chris? Is this Uber? This is an Uber. Okay, just checking. That Medigun skin is throwing me off because it's a little bit yellow at the tip, and it looks like the Chris Creek. But it is indeed a Medigun. And they're gonna play down the time here. Maybe they want to go for a golden cap. I'm not sure, but honestly, Singapore has the advantage here. They could wait till it's 30 seconds left, go for an Uber push. If they lose, it's golden cap. If they win, then they win. Thailand has no chance of winning this round, but they do have a chance of forcing a tie.
A tie.
Yes, a tie. And the sentry gun here
Quasar is saved by Sintalin.
It's still alive. It's doing so much damage. It finally goes down, but the whole Uber for the team of side of blue not gonna be doing anything. And here comes the double soldier bomb. Sintalin managing to survive a little bit, but not quite enough.
It's up to Neighbor,
and they wipe everyone. And this is going for a golden cap, our first golden cap of the tournament. There is no way that Thailand will be able to push out all the way and cap. There's not enough time left in the map, and there's not enough time left for Singapore to push into last either. They could all just press their kill button right now, and it doesn't even matter. But let's try to get some last frags. Pad that DPM. Look, Ryan padding his DPM on Dowie. Worth. And wow. What a match. It looked like it was gonna be really strong.
The scores were so close. Like, you really have to rethink who is gonna win, because like if Thailand beats Korea and this is this close, it is this close against between Thailand and Singapore, you really have to rethink who actually wins this. This could go anywhere right now.
What a close fight. And we'll take a look at the logs here. You can see Ryan with that demo man again showing up huge, just completely out damaging Quasar. The ping advantage is just disgusting, honestly.
Look at that damage number. 8,888 damage from
you're
Ryan.
right. That's very lucky in Chinese, you know.
Oh, it is.
It is. It's very lucky, and only want to break the 300 DPM in this long game here. Both soldiers from Thailand, understandably, second and third on the damage there. We saw so many huge bombs and just crazy plays from Doi, winning his team quite a few times, and oh. Scouts are quite evenly matched, you know, and the medics as well, just not that many, not that much of a difference in that, but killed, getting 800 damage. I believe it was all that solemn vow.
Yeah, 5 frags.
Solemn vow damage. Yeah.
He managed to kill 1 scout, 3 soldiers, and 1 medic. I remember it was a crossbow across the map that killed Synthalin.
Indeed. And now we're looking at the medic, stats here, and killed and Synthalin actually having equal amount of Ubers, though Killed has 1 more technically with the crit streak, right? But the Ubers are equal, and way more heals coming out from side of the Thai medic here. 2 drops from Killed that we saw, both were caught on cam, and huge drops, 1 to the spy and 1 to Doi. And 1 drop.
I think spy is becoming the meta in Asia. We see so many teams coming with spies.
I mean, we do tend to tunnel vision. Looking behind is kind of overrated, you know.
Yeah, usually we see sniper on the bigger scenes, like in NA and US. But in Asia, I think spy is the answer.
Maybe. So you see maybe another spy in this golden cap, and just waiting for the players to get ready here. I believe, I'm not sure if they are. Maybe they're waiting on us. Wow. Where do you think this is gonna go? Place your bets.
I don't know, man.
2,000 keys plus a golden
2,000's a bit high, but I'll donate 10 keys to the next Nations Cup if I predict it wrong. I'll donate 10 keys to the prize pool next season if I predict it wrong. You wanna take the bet? If you were right, I donate. If I were right, you donate.
No, it's fine. I'm too much of a coward to be betting anything here, you know.
We need you, man. We need you next season also.
I will show up, but you know, all my keys are gone.
It would be in the prize pool, right?
Anymore. But yeah, they're ready to go. The players are saying go, and we will be going as soon as we can as well. I think I'm probably gonna go with Thailand on this one. It seems like they have the momentum, right? Singapore seems a bit shook. I don't think they were expecting any team to come close, especially since if we did the math, right? Singapore beat Malaysia very convincingly, and then Korea beat Malaysia very convincingly, and it's just we don't know. But
oh, Dowie's forming in a bit early. He gets out. And trading blows. But we do see the red team has a bit height advantage here.
Yep, they are sitting on the shack and just playing it careful. Of course, this is just 1 chance golden cap. And Love gets denied off of the bell tower. He's down to 40 health, so he's kind of out there for a minute.
And the crits popped. He's already managed to kill Rui and Ryan.
And the crits get swapped over to Birdfly. I don't think they were expecting that at all. What an amazing crit at the time when they needed the most. But this solo scout Uber here may pay off dividends. At the scout coming from behind. How long can Quasar live? Not for very long, and Love is still alive behind them, but it looks like they've even out
Hera jumping onto kill.
Hera manages to get the medic. Okay. Oh my god, and Synthalin was on the crit streak, but it looks like he's returning back to spawn, not to swap. He's actually gonna stay on that. That is an interesting choice. I thought they switched for the medic gun after this mid fight, but I mean, seeing as they didn't win it, and it's all on Quasar now. Try and get those fat stickies. And no fear from the side of Thailand, just pushing it into mid, knowing that Kilt doesn't have Uber. JPD goes down, both really high bombs from the soldier, and they pick them off so quickly. Not even any damage coming from them. A full wipe from inside Team Thailand. They do have a scout behind, but if they stack players on point, I think they should be able to cap it faster, but it's fine. So just gonna stop this cap here. Just play it safe, and Rui does go down. And Sintelin.
Ryan managed to kill Sentinelling in that mid-fight.
He swears a little bit in the chat. I'm not gonna say that. Keep it PG-13 up in here, but this is looking horrible for Team Singapore because...
Not exactly, they're having a great ad.
Yes, you're right. They do actually manage to get a huge ad, so not looking as horrible as I said. It's looking okay for them, looking decent. It depends what happens here. Dowie might be able to do something. We've seen his bombs, we might see it again. 50% ad from the side of Team Singapore, but it seems like they don't really want to risk it. They seem to be... Oh, no, scratch that. They are pushing out from lower. And they managed to pick up just Harrier, and they're gonna take this second point, but this is so close right now. And
yeah, now we are looking at Team Thailand having a full Uber ad. Kill the Team Singapore didn't manage to kill the medic there, only a soldier. So let's see how Team Thailand wants to push this.
And they do have time to pick their engage here, but they're not gonna waste too much of it because their players are rushing in off Valley, and they do clear out the stickies here. They're all over the place. Oh my god, that was just...
That's a lot of spams coming from Team Singapore. Having a Smiley jumping in, good serve.
And he lands on the health pack, so he's completely fine here. And this is looking shaky for Team Singapore. It's gonna be even Uber check the stickies at Shutter. And I get the cap here, and no time is wasted. It's gonna plus for it in and forces the Uber.
Oh no!
Thailand drops Quasar. The Devilman is down. It is a 5v6, but they're gonna have to cut their losses and just run back out. They don't want to lose more players and potentially lose second as well. They can back out, hold this second, even Uber here. Ryan trying to take some space, forcing their soldiers to pick up Dowie outside of Valley, and maybe just didn't back out fast enough, and now they have to retreat back to mid, but they will be able to hold this, surely.
Team Singapore looking at that one player down from Team Thailand. They're pushing in. Smiley jumping into Tetris. Bombing Cafe.
And there's a backup going on.
Oh yeah, they need to go back.
Birdfly is on the point, and he's just wasting their time, forcing 5 players to turn around. He's still alive, gonna go for a magpie. The rest of his team will be able to walk forward and support him, but how fast can they back him up? And Birdfly gets picked up.
Yeah, that distraction is all Thailand needs to get the mid secured, and now they have Uber. It's very secure.
Uber on both sides. They're careful now. Drop plays. Rui going
jumping
down
in
too early, and they forced the Uber already. I'm not sure why. Sintelin wasn't that low, and Singapore's gonna have a way better Uber after they survive this fight. JPD in there on his own gets picked up, and I think Singapore is just opting to just play it safe and just re-push after this. They still have the second point. Gonna wait for the scouts to come back out at that moment, but I am not sure why Kill didn't stay in with JPD there. I'm sure there's a better reason, because these players are much better than I am, but the obvious play to me would have been to just stick it in there. They want to be careful, but it looks like it's working out for them, because Birdfly and Dowie goes down immediately before any Uber is even used on the second point. We're back to the same situation. Just holding out at mid.
Walking from Valley into mid. Didn't spot Love. This should be a very good Uber. They managed to force Syntholin, and he'll never use, but his player is gonna die if he doesn't Uber them.
Oh, and
heading into mid, they catch 2 scouts on Thailand team.
And Love beefs all his shots on Ryan. Ryan with the dodging skills, he doesn't even die, and then the late Uber comes out. So Singapore now looking to just absolutely destroy what's left of the Thai team right now that's up, and they managed to get the midpoint and second as well.
Thailand knows they need to save the last point immediately. Comes Engineer. Singapore looking to pushing from left, but knowing that Uber's even, they need the Uber. They need to force their med before they can push in.
Oh my goodness. And they've been in this situation many times before. We've seen Thailand defend this last, like their life depends on it, and now it truly does. We've seen it 3-4 times already against Korea, against Singapore, and like the traps decorating the doorway over there and getting spotted out. But it's so antsy here. No team really wants to pull the trigger. There is a lot of time for Singapore to pick their engage here, but just try and look for a pick, try and look for a pick. Maybe it's time for a spy, you know? Surely they won't expect anyone to be playing spy. You know, if someone goes through under right now and just gets killed. I'm looking at Kilt's back and he looks very juicy.
Well, I wouldn't risk that though. I mean, Kilt is still a very experienced player. They would have expected that.
Yeah, and
hopefully.
Smiley going down to some
bombing
spam.
in, trying to force Sentinel, but the sentry is not taken down, which protected the medic. You see, Harrier. Harrier just backed out. Unlucky.
Just forcing Singapore to take a little bit of a back seat here, and oh my goodness, Dowie getting juggled. Whew. That was a close call. The status quo is preserved. Just holding out here, careful. The sidelines right.
Ryan gets juggled, might die here. Oh, he got arrowed. Killed. Nice save.
So close here. Ryan playing so risky. How much damage is he willing to take before he backs out? He's so brave. Just perfectly calculating the amount of damage that he can take. This, oh my goodness,
He tried to do some damage here, got bombed by Harrier.
But is there nothing
Maybe
that Team Thailand really do?
Off class here? Yes, he does go sniper.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a lot less risky for the team on the offense to go for an off class. On defense, if you lose the off class, you're just gone. But Rui is gonna be looking for a hype play here. See if they can open the shutters for him, maybe. Look for a pick, but where is he gonna look for a pick with the soldiers constantly spamming him? Gonna try for the other door, maybe.
Rui looking into a left doorway
for here.
From Thailand's perspective. Oh, he gets a demo man!
And Quasar peeking.
This might be the only thing. Oh no,
he
he died, but it's okay. The demo's still dead. This is really good for Team Singapore. They're looking to push it right now, trying to get the sentry first.
Hera's also on sniper actually.
Yeah. And this might not be pushable. Quiz already spawned. Now let's see if Harrier can get a counter snipe.
Can he return the favor?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's just checking. Okay.
Oh, Harrier went spy.
He's checking, he's checking.
Oh, he's checking,
right.
he's checking. I see.
He's back to sniper again.
They used Uber here.
There you go. Harrier is still staying on sniper. The Uber is fine. They just traded and he doesn't need to go and help out his team. And now, however, without any Uber left, the sniper is a lot scarier. You can't just Uber early in and just force things. And Sinterling gets juggled for a little bit. Very good rocket coming, but Quasar takes out Smiley and just stops the push in its tracks.
You can see the round timer is now come to a 1 minute mark. Team Singapore is getting a little bit agitated. If they don't push this, they have to reset and refight mid.
They do, so they're probably just gonna force this push right here with this Uber coming up and just try. They have nothing to lose anyway.
Team Singapore managed to build an uber fast, walking into right side, Ubering in.
And Sinterling, can he stay alive? He's getting forced into the spawn. And a nice pipe coming from Ryan on the soldier. They need to get placed on the point.
Thailand
Medic on his own
Uber.
alone. Oh no! And he doesn't manage to get over. So and it
Team
ends
Singapore
just like
takes
that.
the round.
With a final push, and the golden cap goes to Team Singapore. Oh my goodness, that was just such a close one. And when it looked so solid, it just all came apart at the very last second. Last few seconds of a golden cap, and
it was such a brilliant play. You see, Team Singapore, they use Uber first into them, and if they manage to force Team Thailand, that means if their medic survives, they will have an Uber ad. So they were building hard on that Uber and managed to get a 20% ad against Thailand. I think that's how they managed to win that, and they calculated to the seconds.
They did, in fact, and they managed to get the cap. So a little bit too late, and there wouldn't have been enough time to cap. But this does mean that it's 3-2 to the side of, well, 2-2 and then a 1-0 golden cap.
Yeah, maybe we should look at the logs.
Wow. Yeah, let's take a look at the logs for this golden cap. Wow, just it was the 5 ping difference. Thailand would have won if the tables were flipped, clearly.
Petition for Thailand server.
Yep, Thailand server, please, for the grand finals reset.
For the logs, the first thing that appeals to me is that Rui got 10 frags in that short period of time, which means 1 minute 1 kill. Very deadly.
1 minute 1 kill, 281 damage per minute there, and it's not ordered quite yet. For a moment there, I was squinting because I saw a medic above a demo. I was like, well, that can't be right. But yes, do see the top damage once again coming from Ryan on the side of Team Singapore, but Harrier showing up in the golden cap when he needed to, but unfortunately just slightly missed it, but just a little bit.
Okay, shall we move on to the medic log?
We should there. The scouts not really being able to accomplish much there apart from Rui base
timing out a bit.
Yeah, I don't think most of the heals were going not to the scouts there. Yeah, indeed. And the soldiers on the side of Thailand and the demo man on the side of Singapore getting majority of the heals there. Since they were fighting mostly at last, and there's not much you can do with a scout when you're just fighting at last. All that spam damage coming from the demos and soldiers while they still made there, but you can see the heals are quite even, and one less Uber on the side of Thailand. Despite one of them being a crits, which of course charges faster. I think Kill collected himself after that pause.
There's one striking difference I see. So on Team Singapore, they put the demo on the combo, but on Thailand, the demo man almost feels like he is on flank. It almost feels like a roamer. He barely gets any heals, and he holds one doorway by himself. And not to say that he is bad, but he is actually really good. Managed to sticky trap the spamming soldiers. Managed to keep their medic pretty safe.
To do that much damage despite not having many heals.
A very different strategy from Team Thailand.
Yeah, Singapore running the classic demo and scouting combo. And as we take a look at the brackets here, we're gonna just see how it's shaping up right now. We know it's Singapore up 5-0 and a little bit not yet updated for the score there for Singapore. And now there we see it, Singapore against Thailand 3-2, and they have made their way to the grand finals on. And I'm getting word. I'm getting word that Malaysia has taken the match over Korea in a low bracket semi-finals 5-0. What happened?
Yeah.
Didn't they lose? Quite.
This is very interesting scoring.
What is happening in here? And it's 5-0 for Malaysia. I guess they got a TJ managed to clone himself and just it's just 6 of him playing now or something. I don't know. Yeah. So coming up next, of course, if you please catch the lower bracket final, Thailand versus Korea. We're gonna catch that first, and then the grand finals. Just place your bets. You know who's gonna end up the grand finals, Thailand, Korea? Who knows? Sorry, Thailand or Malaysia is what I mean. Korea, of course, having lost twice, is out of the tournament, unfortunately. And we will catch you after this break. Hobbs, any last word?
Any last words? Oh, Team Singapore very, very goated.
Fighting.
I think we'll see. We'll see how the lower bracket semi-final. I mean lower bracket final turns out.
Yep. And indeed, we will see you after this break.